The forest is a cathedral of shadows. Tall pines rise like pillars, their branches clawing almost at the silver moon, while mist curls low, crawling across the ground, swallowing roots and stones. A lone figure moves through a grove, their cloak dark and heavy. Her hair is long and wild and catches the moonlight as she turns, her eyes burning with defiance. A sword gleams in her grip, its edge wet with ash and bone dust. At her side, a wolf prowls, its muscles rippling beneath its fur, eyes bright with a feral loyalty. It circles her like a shadow, every growl a promise of violence. The dead rise around her from the undergrowth, skeletal hands clawing free of the soil, hollow eyes fixed on her. One staggers forward, jaw unhinged in a silent scream, and she meets it head on. Blade flashing, ribs scattering in the mist. Another one lunges, only to be dragged down by a snarl of teeth and torn sinew. She pivots, cloak whipping around her as she drives steel through a rotting chest. The corpse collapses, lifeless once more. The wolf snarls, circling as she wipes blood and ash from her cheek with the back of her hand. The forest is silent once more. What's up, liches? Welcome to Lads, Lasses and Liches, where this nerdy group of definitely not voice actors try and play D&D.
What do you mean?
I thought I'd steal a line from a little show and tweak it for us. How is everyone? Not
Hello,
you guys,
chat.
them. Ed, you're also on mute. Hi, Woody Wobbs. There were others around, I believe. Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I got them.
Hello.
I got the message, everyone.
Look at them, they're watching us.
Message? What message?
I had background noise.
Oh.
Oh, did Muppet did
Literally everybody.
Everyone's like, get it down, Anthony. My God.
I was just like, I can actually hear stuff double as well.
I think
professionals. We are.
We roll the intro.
Oh. Straight in, baby.
Straight in. To catch up with what we have been up to. Our group is in Vallaki. They had just been at a church where, unfortunately, it had been attacked. The group were meant to be on the way to the tavern, but spotted this from afar. Coming to the rescue, dismantled some of the individuals, the creatures that were breaking into the church. The ones that were left over coalesced into the Dark Lord, who showed his face for the first time. Unfortunately, the group were too late to save the priest, Father Lucian, but did find the boy, Jeska, underneath the church. He had been bitten, and those who are in the know with vampires and how they work with vampirism realized that he was changing, and rapidly. After some toing and throwing of decisions to be made about what to do with this boy, he attacked. And he attacked Jix. And bit her. Onyxia came to aid and turned the boy to ash. At which point, Agaro, who had been snooping, received a message from the leader of his book club, Lady Vacta, and advised him that if he can't follow orders and kill the Burgomaster, then the whole group is going to do it, and he is expected to come along for the journey of burning the house down. The rest of you started making your way out of the tavern after Agaro had sprinted off at the speed of light, with Redfood not in very good shape. We will pick up with the majority of you. You have left the church. On the way back to the Blue Water Inn. It is cold. There's a chill in the air. There is a slight, very slight mist running along the floor. The tavern is in eyeshot as soon as you leave the grounds of the church. What are you guys doing?
Heading back to the tavern, I think was the plan.
Okay.
We're all in
You head back.
disarray.
The streets are empty. The odd curtain twitches, slight silhouette of an individual, candlelight behind them. Make your way back to the Blue Water Inn. Open the door. And there is warmth. There is fire. It's not too busy in here. There are 3 or 4 other patrons. The familiar barmaid behind the bar, serving one person a drink, looking over as you walk in, giving a slight nod. You are back. What are you doing?
Onyxia will sort of, as she was sort of helping Redfood with Jix, sort of, I imagine just sort of slump him onto a chair at a table. Onyxia will, without saying anything, she'll sort of glide over towards the bar to get Redfood a drink.
Sure. The bar lady looks at you. You need something for him quick. He is looking rough. Are you okay?
Yeah, it appears he's sort of, we got into a bit of a bad way. Perhaps do you have anything that might help him now? If not, I believe I'll look back at Redfood. I believe a very large ale would do.
I will get him ale and I will get him something else. She turns around and gets a solid black bottle. Gets a small glass, pours the faintest amount out.
Hold
puts it
on.
the counter, gets him an ale.
Why was Jix upside down on the fucking thing?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, yeah,
on stream, Jix was upside down.
What happened?
You have no
She was
proof of
for
I
that.
a faint
think it was
second.
flipping you.
This
Oh.
is recorded.
Fake news.
Never happened. Move
I
on.
get confused about vertical and horizontal.
Sorry, Luke, say that again.
You didn't see
A
it.
black,
The
big
bar
black
lady says, yes, says she'll get you something else as well as an ale. Gets a solid black bottle, pours the smallest amount into a small glass. It is a dark brown liquid.
Would I recognise it?
No, I don't think so. It looks like a whiskey or a short of some sort. Pours him a large ale. This one is on me.
Oh, thank you. She sort of bows, and as she does, she sort of grabs
Sure.
these two big, and she'll take them over to Edward, and she'll sit them down on the table in front of him, and then pushes the one with the sort of what she assumes is medicine in front of him. Drink that one first. You can use the ale as a chaser, I suppose.
Ever that caretaker.
She sort of, you
Picks
see
it up
as
and knocks it back.
as you say that, she sort of looks down, and her face sort of drops a little bit as you say that, and she goes and sits on a chair across from you.
You swallow the drink, red food. It's got like an aniseedy kind of note to it. It perks you up. It's strong, it burns all the way down. But it loosens you up a little bit. It makes you feel a bit better.
Grabs the
As
beer
all
and
strong alcohol does.
takes a hearty sip and pops it back down and just big sigh ending in a
Did you just moo and it cut off halfway?
Yeah,
Do
so
it again. Do it again. Hear the raw.
Still better. Get it right.
Get it raw. Did it raw. Did a moo.
nice.
What is to be sad about, little one?
Looks up at you. What do you mean?
When I called you a caretaker, you lowered your head like you'd done something wrong.
Yeah. Well,
That boy was not an issue because of
Redwood,
us.
I was built to heal, to only take action against things where the Ember Lord and his presence and his flame no longer flickered. But that boy, that I believe there was still some warmth to his hearth, and it to have extinguished that on my own accord is taking it out of the hands of the Ember Lord, and that goes against everything that I stand for. I cannot play God, and today I did, and she just sort of looks down.
I wouldn't say you played God. I would say the man who appeared from the roof and swanned himself around. He believes himself to be a god, even if it is within this dank and dingy place. We are only here by his behest, and we have been told we are playthings for his amusement.
She just nods. She's looking down, but she nods. She's listening and she's taking in what you're saying.
Unfortunately, that child was taken from his real life. Yes, there may have been something that could have been done, but I do not feel it is in any of our powers to change what fate had been put upon him. So the best you could do is offer him release.
I suppose it's for my lord to decide whether that was the right decision or not.
As you are talking, Anixia, all of you would kind of half be distracted by there is a young boy, maybe 8, 9. And he has
Another one.
God, there's a gang of them.
Kill it! Kill it!
Vampire
he
Asbos.
has
Take any chances.
a barrel that he is trying to get through the front door by himself. You would assume full of alcohol as you were in a tavern. And he is struggling and banging around and just making a racket.
Would we recognize this boy as the one we previously spoke to, the barmaid's
It's a different boy.
son? Completely different boy.
Different boy. Yeah. He has got kind of scruffy brown hair. It's kind of not slicked back, but he's sort of brushed it back so his face is visible, but the sides come down to about here. He's wearing brown pants with braces that go over a kind of stained yellow shirt, sleeves rolled up. And this barrel that he's bringing in has a mark on the side of it that says Wizard of Wines.
Anixia will get up and she's almost snapped out of her own thoughts and just gets up and goes into autopilot to try and help him. Even though she's just small.
He's struggling with it. You come over and assist and manage to maneuver it after a little bit of shifting.
Oh, thank you. I don't know why they get me to deliver these by myself, but thank you.
No problem. She just bows.
He walks past you, just goes up to the bar lady. He's still in earshot. He's only 10 feet away from you.
Anixia sort of goes and sits back down. She just looks over at Zorathis and Sandor and just sort of raises an eyebrow at them as if to say, thanks for the help.
It's at this point you will see Sandor, his nose is running black blood, and also from his tears, of his tear ducts, black blood is running down as well.
You see Zorathis smelling white.
Good.
And Sandor basically looks passed out almost.
Sandor, are you okay?
I'll be fine.
You sure? You were Strahd's plaything for a little bit.
Yes, well, it took its toll, but
That's his good dying laugh.
it took its toll a little bit. Nothing good night's sleep couldn't cure.
We don't sleep.
Anixia
Speech.
toddles over and she pulls out a rag that's not very clean, but will do the trick, and she sort of starts wiping the ichor away from your face.
Good word choice.
You know, you really, you really should be careful. You don't look well. Is this normal for you and your kind? Or...
What, to bleed? Yes. I'm assuming it's normal for you to bleed as well.
Not quite black blood, but you... Are you sure you're okay?
My dear, I am still breathing. Sort of.
So no,
I'll be fine.
he's not okay.
Okay, I'm going to take your word for it on this one. She'll go and sort of sit down again, but she's looking over at you, watching you. Just looks like there's black. Just looks like black ink has been smudged across your face. She's not done a very good job.
As you sit down, Anixia, the boy who was delivering the barrel comes over to you with a small glass of wine.
Just a token of thanks. Thank you for your help.
Oh, thank you. What kind of wine is this?
Red.
Ah. Thank you.
Top smelly, eh?
You see a sort of Anixia sort of looks up. She looks over at Seraphis with the way he's been sort of dealing with wine. And she sort of just she sort of sniffs it a bit. Ooh, and she takes a sip.
I'm watching. Interested
It's
in your
nice, it's
reaction.
fruity.
That's good. She sets it down.
Okay. He walks off. He leaves out of the door.
It's a lovely 2003 Chateauneuf de Strahd.
The Chateau Roof.
How is it, Anixia?
It's fruity. It's winey. It's
Often
nice.
the best wines are described as winey.
Funny, I thought that's how you were described.
Let's wait for.
With the right partner.
Oh, get Clifford.
Well, it's nice. She sort of just sets it down.
Is the hearth that we've normally come into the same pub that we've been in before? There's a hearth that's either lit or not
Yes.
lit.
It's
Is
lit.
it lit currently?
Mhm.
You can see as Jix kind of stands up from, well, turns away from where she was stood next to the group, just heads over to the fire, and she's just gonna kind of warm her hands on it, and then try and take a look as kind of obviously as possible at where the boy bit her.
Okay. Roll me stealth if you're doing it as nondescript and nonchalantly as possible.
Natural dice.
Just for the laughs of it, I really hope you fail this. Like, what is the most obvious way you could look at a bite point?
We're all
Yeah.
staring.
Oh shit! It's bleeding.
Look over there, everybody. It's a distraction.
Blood squirts around the pole.
Yeah.
19.
Not in my beer.
Oh, Jesus! 19 plus 10.
Oh,
Yeah, weirdly enough,
29.
rogues are quite good at sneaking.
29's highest I've ever rolled in.
You manage to put yourself in between any eye shot and kind of just take a peek. There's a wound there. There are 2 puncture marks.
I suppose I'm
It's
specifically
slightly
looking
red.
for the veinage that was on the boy. Towards
I
no.
don't see any veinage, to put it in a scientific way.
You know what I mean?
Is that the medical term?
Yes.
Yep. The black veinage.
You don't see any veins yet.
I'm gonna kind of take a seat I'm assuming there's like a table kind of away by the fire, like where I've come to by the
There's
hearth.
one not far away, yeah.
Like I just want to slump into the nearest chair.
Sure.
And I'm just gonna kind
The
of
chairs aren't really slumpable, but you are small, so you can.
Like a high chair.
What do you mean not slumpable? What
They're
chair
like
isn't
wooden,
slumpable?
They're like wooden chairs, like wooden hard chairs.
Oh, okay.
The
Unyielding.
back goes like halfway up your back as you sit on it as a normal sized person.
Okay.
That's not a slumpable chair.
No, it's fair.
What DM's description?
I'm gonna have a
welcome.
look. I'm gonna have a look around the tavern and see if I can spot a Garo, because we were kind of assuming a Garo would probably be here. So
You do not see a Garo.
okay, then I'm gonna lean forward in my chair and just. You probably
Slump
would
that
if
way.
you were looking. Yeah, well, if you were looking over, you'd just see her kind of contemplatingly staring at the ground.
Okay.
Taking a minute.
You take a minute. I can find Agaro because we'll go over to him.
Yup.
Agaro, you make your way over to Lady Vactor's house. On the approach there, it's normally quite dark. But as you get the grounds into focus and into your eye shot, it is lit up by multiple fires that people are holding. There is a group of individuals standing. Lady Vactor in the middle towers over all of them. And roll me a history check.
Ooh,
The last time I said this about this actual thing, the response to that was, about her breast. And that just popped into my head.
Breast check.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a 4 with a -2, so that would be a 2.
It's dark. Lady Vactor's there.
Good, good.
This is
Am I in the
indeed
right
Lady
place?
Vactor.
Am I early? What's going on?
You are the 9th person that will be joining this group. So 8 others and you. One of those is Lady Vactor. As you look around, you also recognize the individual you've seen before in a fox mask. Others you have not seen before. But as you look around, you see one is in a mask of what looks like parchment paper, but sturdier, thicker, that has been stitched together with quite obvious stitching, dark stitching, with holes cut out. Kind of wraps around their whole face. One next to them has a porcelain mask that has a big crack down the middle of it. The mask is white. Next to them, there is one that has a wooden mask, kind of triangular eyes with a painted grin across the bottom half of it from sort of ear to ear. The mask is circular. Next to that is the individual with the fox mask. Then you have one who has just plain black cloth covering their face and head. Next to that is one that looks like a wolf. And then next to that is white cloth with kind of looks like ink stains, blotches over it in different colours. The one in the fox mask spots you. Everyone turns quiet and turns to look at you at exactly the same time except for Lady Vactor. The one in the fox mask hands you a dark grey cloak and a wooden pig mask. None of them
Oink,
say
oink,
anything, they
bitch.
just watch you.
What happens when you don't get to pick your own mask they choose for you?
Yeah.
All the good masks were taken.
point.
We're gonna set a fire and make some bacon.
I take the mask and cloak. I put them on, and does it seem like they were mid-speech or just?
It seemed, as you were approaching, you would have heard murmurs of Lady Vactor's voice. Didn't sound like speech. Just sounded like generic conversation. But no one seemed to respond to her that you could hear.
Here comes the
As
pervert.
you put on your mask and cloak, Lady Vactor turns to you. Better late than never, I guess. Glad you could finally join us.
I made great haste from the church and made sure I wasn't followed. That's why I took a little bit of extra time.
Did I interrupt your petty prayers?
Not quite.
Well, at least you are here. You know the drill. We are going to free this town from that cursed individual. And you will be lighting the house. We will watch you.
I just assumed this would be a group effort.
Oh, we will be joining, but you will be starting it. Call it an initiation. You look at her and you see she has a book kind of just in her hand, sort of just loosely carrying it. And you've seen this book before. You saw an individual when the tentacle creature was coming out of the portal. An individual had this book. She looks at everyone. The Burgomaster, if we can call him that, normally hides behind festivals and false light. Today we strip away his mask. He will die, and anyone that tries to interrupt will also die. She looks at you, Agaro. I have dealt with your friends already.
How do you mean dealt?
She just looks at you. She's not wearing a mask.
As I'm talking to her, can I see the name of the book that she is holding?
What's your passive investigation?
You could have said perception. It is
I
8.
could have. I didn't.
It's 8.
You do not see a name on the book.
You say you dealt with my friends. Are they at least alive and well?
They might be now, but they won't be for long.
Is there any way that we can make sure that they do survive?
But that would ruin the plan. You are stronger without them. You have us.
One of us. One of us.
Agaro. Go on, Martin, do it.
Go. You're the fucking cunts.
Weirdly, the Fox guy's not joining in.
How do I know that you are well, these people around me are strong enough? At least the friends that I am with are tested in combat. How do I know that these just won't flee at any point?
All of them get weapons out and look at you. They can be tested if you'd like. Would you like to test them? See how good they are?
Looking around at all of them, what weapons do they have?
All of them have swords.
In my head, I'm seeing that scene in Hot Fuzz when they're around the table and they all draw weapons out against them.
They all
Greater
have
good.
the greater good. They all have swords.
Jealous.
Living statues.
They all have swords. Okay.
Crusty jugglers.
I suppose it was my first experience of the North before I met all you lovely people.
What was?
Hot
An accurate
Fuzz.
representation
First
of us.
experience of the North.
It's literally southern.
It's West Country.
It's
Oh, it is
Somerset.
West Country, isn't it? Yeah.
Right, you're good.
No, I take it back. It's been a while since I've watched it.
You've
Been
never
about
seen
what?
you never seen
Farmer's
Coronation
Country,
Street?
No.
He doesn't watch Coronation Street. He lives Downton Abbey.
Agara, what you do?
I sort of nod my head and maybe not right now, but then I point at Fox Mask guy, and but I will take a piece of him after this is done.
Oh, he's my strongest as well, so absolutely.
Sup.
The rest of them turn to look back at Lady Vactor. The one with the fox mask lingers a little bit longer and stares at you still.
A fart.
And then turns back. Tonight, we only burn what needs to burn. If things spread, then I suppose it's natural selection. She looks around and starts to walk. She then looks back at you, Agaro. I don't see fire in your hand.
A burning party and me without a torch. I must have left it somewhere.
You can have mine. She hands you a torch. It's lit already.
Very, very kind of you. Am I at the front? At the back?
You can be wherever you want to be, sweetheart.
Oh, you do like to tease me. Is Lady Vactor leading the way?
She is.
I will stand right next to Lady Vactor.
Okay. Anything you're saying or doing whilst you start your journey towards the Bergamath?
Yeah, as we walk, I'm just going to. How do we know that the Burgomaster is actually in the house we're burning? Can we be sure?
Because I know where he lives, and I've had people watching the estate all day. He is there. Some of his main guards are there.
And he has no way of secret tunnels or anything like that he can escape out of?
He's not that clever.
Maybe perchance sending someone in to make sure the job is done and then burn it down?
I like you volunteering for that. You may go in. Any funny business. And you won't be leaving. What's your passive perception?
13.
You notice that she grips the book a little bit harder.
Proof of deed done, or just a case of as long as he's in there, I start burning after he's dead.
We burn and we watch. And if people try and get out, we kill them.
Okay, so in, kill, out, burn.
You're going in to kill him?
Well, I
You
just
don't
thought
think burning alive would be a lot of fun?
I was just making sure that the job was done before the burning.
Absolutely.
But
You can go in there and kill him. I do like that you seem to have a thirst for blood.
well, if it means I get to keep my scales a little longer, then yes, of course.
The rest of you, back in the tavern. What are you doing?
Redfoot's going to drink the last of his beer and then just kind of drag himself to his feet.
Sure.
And head towards the rooms, thinking, just kind of nodding, I will go and see if Sparkles is upstairs.
Of course, you should get some rest.
But if he turns up, let me know. Makes his way upstairs, pops into the room that we were all sharing, and just really notices is in a bad way. What time of day are we on? Is it really, really late, or?
It is very late, yeah.
Okay. Knowing that bad things happen in the evening, he'll pop his stuff to the side and then sit down on the floor cross-legged and just start chanting.
Okay.
As he starts chanting, little wisps of ethereal smoke will start emanating from him, and I'll cast Healing Spirit at 3rd level on the spot that I'm sitting on, and he will just every 6 seconds just kind of spam himself for a bit of healing, drawing energy back into him from the surrounding spiritual energy that he can find.
Absolutely. Beautiful. Those of you downstairs?
Anixia curiously will sort of lean over and grab the like glass that had the medicine in for red food, and she'll pull it closer and she'll sort of just look in it and she'll be sniffing it, and then she'll like taste it and she'll just be inspecting it to see if she can try and replicate it.
Okay, roll me intelligence.
This isn't paste. How does this work?
This isn't goopy enough.
Oh no! I'm not using this one. I got a nat one. For 3.
It's not very nice. You don't really understand any of the flavors or how to replicate it.
Yeah.
It's not goopy enough. It's you couldn't hold that loose in a satchel.
And that's how you know it's good medicine.
Seepage. It'd be too bad.
Anixia will, seeing that, she'll sort of just humph like a little bit to herself, and then she'll get up and she'll go to the barmaid.
Sure.
Excuse me.
Ah, yes. Hi.
Hi. I'm just curious. I'm a healer, and this seems to be pretty good stuff. I was just wondering how you made it.
I don't make it. It comes from Wizard of Winery.
They provide medicine.
Well, it's alcoholic.
Oh.
Good medicine.
You sounded like tinsel.
It sounded like
Sounded like tinsel.
like perfect that he actually did.
Like it crackled. Anyways. Oh, okay. Do you know where the headquarters are?
I mean, it's not really headquarters, but they're not far from here. Hour and a half's travel by foot.
Can I get directions?
They give rough directions.
Okay. Thank you. Anyways.
That
And
is fine.
she sort of bows and goes and sits down at the table for a sec.
You forgot your wine. There's a glass of wine in front of her.
I look back at the table where
It's a different glass.
I just had some wine.
Yeah,
Is this another?
You would want another when you came up to the bar.
Oh,
I took the liberty of pouring you one. Sorry, I forget that you're nothing. Carry on.
Forget that you're nothing.
Yeah,
That was harsh.
Wow. Wow.
She paused. She said that you're nothing. Carry on.
What a bitch.
And Nixie will sort of grab it out of just good manners, and she'll sort of, oh, thank you. She'll bow and she'll walk over to the table. Zarathis, I got you some of the wine to try. She sets it down in front of him.
Why, thank you.
Like Homer Simpson.
That was the weirdest noise ever.
I was trying to find the...
Oh, brilliant.
Oh.
Like she got some donuts.
It's going to be a great session. Great session.
Donuts.
Thank you, Anixia. You did not have to do this for me.
I could see the way that you were looking at my wine, so I thought I'd get you some. And Ixia sits down.
He'll pick it up and he'll smell it. What kind of bouquet it has.
Roll me perception.
I'm just going to say at this point, Sandor is just slumped in his chair. Just head forward, just like that.
Anybody?
21?
It smells nice. There's notes of chocolate in there. The main thing that you're picking up.
Then he'll try some.
It's nice.
Thank you, Anixia.
It's okay. The barmaid gave us a free one, so I thought, why not give it to the wine connoisseur?
It's much appreciated, though I am surprised after this evening you did not want to partake.
I should really save myself for my prayers tonight.
Understood.
And on that note, Anixia will sort of rise up. She'll sort of push her glass that's like 3/4 full or towards Rathis. You can have the rest of mine as well. I'm gonna make a start on my prayers. She'll sort of look over at each. She looks at Sandor, sort of squints her eyes slightly, looks at Zarathis.
Zarathis just goes
sort of like
and smacks him in the chest. You wake up, Sandor?
He's definitely dead.
He just sort of comes up and then just he just sort of opens his eyes a little bit and then just slumps back down again.
He's fine. He does that.
okay. Good night. And she sort of toddles off.
seeing that everybody's kind of departing and going to their resting places for the evening, I'll in my head thinking we haven't seen a Garo yet. I want to reach, so I'll reach into my pouch at my belt and pull out a set of very loved, very tattered, very well worn tarot cards, not unlike the ones that were first read to us when we first arrived in Barovia. Sure. And kind of with everything that's gone on over the past day, the loss of the boy and the fact that Jix found herself in a forest surrounded by mist and just the weirdness of Barovia. It's going to take her hand, and having seen Anixia do this a few times, take the ash that she collected from the boy, and she's going to hold the top of the tarot cards and just with her thumb just brush the ash over the top of the first card, and then she's going to start shuffling. And yeah, she probably shuffles for maybe 30 seconds. And if anybody's watching her, she'll kind of, the card that falls out, she'll pick up, look at it, pop it back underneath her deck, and go again.
Okay.
You rolled a 29 on stealth. Nobody knows where you are.
Yeah.
No, the stealth wasn't to disappear. It was just to...
Jix is like, why is no one talking to me? They're all walking away.
It's so rude. Brickwork.
No one
can see it's just a flowing deck of cards.
Just floating cards.
Just blended into the fire. No one can see me.
All I think of when I think of like someone painting themselves is that like one thing from Jackass, where oh god, what's his name? The mini one.
Do you know? I think you know.
Wee Man.
Where he gets himself painted into the wall. Anyways,
Sherlock Holmes.
Great anecdote there. Great anecdote.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Something for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Is that what you were talking about?
What?
You dressed up as an Oompa Loompa.
What you on about?
She said he got
literally what you were on about.
Painted into a wall.
Painted into a wall. He was painted into the wall on the stairs for one of the pranks and scared people as they came downstairs.
If you were just joining us, we are lads and liches, and this is what happens all the time. This is we say we play D&D. It's just this.
This is D&D. This is D&D. This is the.
And this is the ampersand.
Dragon.
Zarathis, you would see Jip playing with cards. Is there anything that you would do reaction-wise, or leaving it to it?
Do it.
I'm so tempted to fuck with you.
Oh, don't do that.
However, would he? No, there's not enough people here to blame on them. If you notice anything, he'll watch. He's not unfamiliar with cartomancy. He'll watch your little exercise.
I kind of like. Are you? Would I notice that he's watching?
Yes. I mean, sorry, Lou. I wasn't.
No, that's for you to call, not me.
He's not being unsubtle.
So, focusing on what I'm doing with the card shuffle, but also feeling the presence of Zarathis' eyes on me. For a moment, I'll let myself into the space of his spirit and who I think he is as a person, and I'll shuffle with intention for him.
Okay.
And a card falls out onto the table. And I pick it up, and I take one look at him across the room. Look at the card, pop it into my breast pocket, and go back to shuffling.
And I will use Mage Hand, which I can cast with our verbal or somatic components, and invisibly, and I will take the card from her breast pocket.
It's fine.
You would feel the card starting to move on your breast before he gets hold of it. If you wanted to stop it.
No, I'm going to let him take it. He's not going to know what the fuck it means, so he can have it.
Sure.
And then when he wants to have an adult conversation about what it means, he can come and find me, can't he? I'll let it float away, and I'll watch it. I'll watch it go. I'll watch it rise out of my pocket, and I'm like, I'll look at him, watch it, and I'll just, as if, take it. It's yours. It fell for you anyway.
Oh look, what is the iconography inscribed?
You would see the High Priestess.
It's interesting. Being someone who's actually quite familiar with tarot, I'm not too bothered by that card. Is it inscribed with language, or is it just visual? I mean, language
It
is
is
visual.
it's inscribed with symbols, but you wouldn't know what they are. And you would notice that this High Priestess, no matter which way you turned the car, you would notice that no matter which way you turned it, it remained reversed. It was always the wrong way. Even if you tried to turn it the right way, it was reversed.
Zarathis will put it in his breast pocket.
Just before we retire for the evening, I want to just go one more time to see if I can connect with the spirit of the boy. I just want to know if he's passed on.
Which boy?
Yeskiv.
Yeska.
Yeah. We all know that's close enough for
You
me.
don't
guys. Come
even
on.
remember his
I can't-
name.
That boy that died Yaskif.
got-
I want to check
About
in.
to-
please.
We have
half
the
an hour.
tavern boy, the attic boy, the vampire
The
dead
fact that
boy,
I
and
got
the merchant boy.
wine
The wine
boys.
delivery boy.
The fact that I got isn't Yeska. Yeska.
Yeska.
Yes.
Yeska.
Yeska.
It's
Yes, girl.
Yeska.
Yes, Gar.
I want to go one more time with intention. Before I say this, I'm just trying to think what card. I don't want to decide the card though, so.
But they're your cards, and this is your moment. So you're going to...
I'll give you a card if you want.
This is your moment.
Okay. Okay, I'll go. Do you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go simple. I'm gonna shuffle.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I can get my tarot deck if you want and just draw a card.
Oh.
Ooh.
Actually, wait, where's it's? Yeah, it's in here.
No. No,
No, it's on my bookcase.
Hang on,
We just watch Ed run around for 10 minutes trying to
They
find
can
him.
mean whatever you want them to mean.
They can
It's
mean literally
D&D.
what you want. It's
Yeah.
D&D. It's your card deck. You can do whatever you like. I think it's meaningful that you pick
Okay.
more than getting a random card.
So I'll shuffle again, and as it falls this time, I almost kind of get to the point of waiting for this card to drop, and it's just not coming. It's just not dropping out of the pack, and I almost think like maybe there's nothing to read from this, and I need to just not go there and not delve any deeper. And then as I do my last shuffle in, this card falls, and it's the top card that I swiped the boys Yeska's ashes on top of. It's the door. I'm trying. The top card that I swiped the ashes of his on falls out onto the table, and beautifully, it's probably one of my favourite cards, is the Hangman. And around it are these symbols that, as I'm looking at this card that's never really meant what it now means to me, the symbols kind of start to have a faint kind of like sheen and glow to them as they not shine, but they almost reflect something. Not light, but something. And I'll pick that card up, and I'm not going to put it back into the deck. I'm going to put it into my pocket. Not the pocket that Zarathis stole out of, though. A different one. And kind of feeling that I've probably read all I can read from these cards right now. I'm going to close them and put them back into my pouch. Stand up. Walk with complete purpose over to Zarathis. Say, whenever you want to discuss the card you pulled, I'd be all ears. I am, however, tired right now and also worried about where Agaro is. Do you want to maybe do the whole, and she'll point between Sandor and you, mind thingy? See if you can find out if he's okay?
Well, reaching into one's mind, what information, I can do that. But to communicate with him, you need old dead here. I'd elbow Sandor.
Yes. And he will at this point, he's that far gone, he'll just say out loud, Agaro,
Yes, mother.
where have you gone?
As you say that, you guys that are downstairs will notice a slight bit of glowing on the street outside. And then I need all of you that are in the tavern to make me dex saves with disadvantage, please.
Wait, huh? What?
Shit.
Including us upstairs?
Everyone.
Okay.
Dex save.
With disadvantage,
Dex
that's
saves.
very annoying.
Mm.
The disadvantage dex
With
save.
disadvantage.
Oh, I just rolled on Ford. Sorry.
Fuck my
That's a
life.
tick.
9.
10.
17.
Ooh.
14.
17 on a disc. Go on, Ollie.
18.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh,
Those who got
dirty
less
20 and a
than
17.
15 will have failed. Those who got more than 15 or more, will take half.
It's not very nice.
As there is a rather large explosion.
Rather large explosion.
Rather large explosion.
You're only supposed to blow the
Barovia.
bloody doors off.
The pipistrelles have exploded.
Why is that a thing in this stream? Why?
Why not?
Pipistrelles.
You mention
But
a fact about bats once, right? You mention a fact about bats once.
Yeah.
Did you put it into the Discord for the
No, I was
No,
gonna,
it
but
was
then I
in
thought
this-
maybe it was a bit weird.
No.
Right, for those of you watching that know about the pipistrelles from earlier in our stream, Sam
put it in
was on a
Discord
little she'll put it in the thing, but she was out on a little family adventure the other day and saw a fact board about pipistrelles, decided to take a picture and send it to us and be like, I thought about you guys.
I'll put it in the general chat for anybody in our Discord. If you're not on our Discord, this is a great opportunity to say, go and head over to our Discord. You can see the pipistrelle picture I'm about to put in there. I'm also accompanied with the very strange gnome that looks a lot like Robert. So that's entertaining.
Yeah.
Um,
You was.
Wait, what?
You were- it was it was a gnome version of Rob as Bat Dad.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
Yeah.
Yeah, literally that.
When?
Literally, 100%.
Don't try to fight
now.
this, Rob. Don't try to fight this.
I'm just trying to think. Oh,
Oh, hold
Jackson's-
on. Jackson's in it. Jackson's in it. I need to stick
You
his
can-
face up.
Give it a squiggle out. Yeah.
Do what Martine does with the worm pictures and just
Yeah.
colour it like that.
Colour in Jackson's face.
Those
and
of
then I
you
will...
that failed will take 30 points.
Oh
fire
my
damage.
god.
Those who
What?
succeeded will take 15.
Thank god I
I
succeeded.
only,
Agaro, you
I
will
only needed one.
Agaro, you will see a fucking huge explosion come from the tavern where you know your friends are. And that is where we'll go for our break.
No! No!
Are you joking?
You can't do that.
You can't do
I'm not
that.
joking. I can do that.
No, you
I
How
can't.
many of us are down? How many of
What are
us
you
are
I
down?
literally have the power to
What are
do
you
that.
doing?
Look at the smile on his face as well. Look at that. Look at the dirty bastard smile on his face.
I literally have the power to do what I like. We're going to break. Anyone got any apart from insulting?
Oh,
Apart from
jeez.
insulting
That was
me,
loud.
that was very loud. Apart from insulting me, does anything have anything to anyone have anything to plug or talk about before we go on break?
If you like what you've seen tonight and you want to see more of us,
With
you
a
can
new
catch us
DM.
on
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or a whole
We're
new
taking
role of
DM
characters.
auditions.
You can catch us on YouTube. Head over there. We put all of our streams up.
No,
Sorry,
Do you?
Tube to Youb.
no.
Tube to Youb.
You go YouTube. You go
YouTube.
YouTube.
And that's at the end. You go, you tube
At
to
the
you
end,
when
at the
you're
end.
doing the
Tube to you.
spiel, and then just at the very end you stop, and then you go, YouTube.
YouTube.
Would you like? Would you get? Do you guys want
Start
to do it?
No, no.
On the top.
If you would like, if you have seen what I can't talk.
If you have sinned,
If you have
like-
sinned,
Praise the Lord.
This is
If
a
you-
Patreon channel. on
If you
YouTube.
like this, and if you've laughed at all since you've logged on and started watching us, if we've brought you any kind of joy, then you can catch us on Tube to Youb. Tube to Youb, where we upload every Friday and every Tuesday. Friday you can catch our Marked ones that streams on a Saturday on Twitch, and Tuesday you can catch us again because you want to watch us again, obviously. Lots more content, load of shit coming out. Crack on, have a look, hit the bell, subscribe, like, comment. YouTube.
Mhm.
did you know that?
What?
Go on.
Yeah.
also, if you are watching on YouTube, statistically, most people that watch us on YouTube aren't subscribed. So I'm just going to remind you that
Rude.
if you're catching us,
Oh,
and
hey.
we're on your algorithm constantly, and you do watch us, just hit the little button.
We're attractive people. You'll see more
Are
of our
these,
beautiful faces.
these are worms talking to people.
Yeah.
That's our sign.
And can we please go on a break? Thank you.
Do it yourself. Do it yourself.
We just keep going.
Do it. Do it now.
My finger got tired.
Nice.
And we're back.
Nice.
Welcome back, everyone.
Nice.
It's always a weird start. Monkey Boy, welcome. Apologies for your curse.
Hey.
There's not much we
Hi,
can do
Monkey
about it.
Boy.
Just get better.
we start at different times, and you
do
always manage to
better.
line it up just right.
X-Char, thank you for your weekly
Thank you.
cat emote. We love you.
We love you.
Yes.
Get your worms
and
out.
everyone else that's in chat. No.
Get your worms out.
Get your worms out. Come on.
Get your worms out, guys.
Oh.
Get your worms
Get your worms out.
Come on.
Yes.
Oh no, what is that?
That's befitting.
It's massive, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh,
it
yes.
is.
Oh, yes, it is. Oh,
Thanks, guys.
crikey. Ed, move him further back so he can fit it all in.
Oh, it's
You froze. You froze.
Who's froze? Me?
You're good. You
You
did for a
did.
second.
You're
It's
good
okay
now.
though.
Second, yeah.
Okay. Good
Yeah.
stuff.
We thought you were
Like
getting it out.
Not getting it out.
Get it out.
Not that kind of stream.
Get worm out.
What's on about your monster?
Martin, I caught you out at the same time then. Sorry.
You guys
Music,
okay?
music.
I don't. It's the fact that you're
No.
about to go into a super serious moment, and like the last
just ask-
words were something to do with a monster.
The fact that
I- it was just-
after blowing us up.
It was the fact that he said it, and then I just heard the dong.
Monster. Dong.
Dong.
Right, serious time. Those of you in the tavern, sight returns in fragments. First, the glow of fire, and then the choking haze of smoke, and then the jagged outlines of shattered beams. The world is tilted, broken. Those who were upstairs now lay sprawled across the tavern floor, hurled down by the blast below. The air is thick with ash and dust. Every breath is raspy and a fight for oxygen. Flames lick at overturned tables or what's left of them, casting wild shadows. Splintered wood and shards of glass crunch as you move, mingled with spilled wine that runs mixed with blood across the floorboards. Bodies lie scattered, mostly motionless. The inn itself groans like a dying beast. Timbers crack. Smoke coils upwards. And you notice that the sky and the stars are looking down at you through a small gap in the clouds. Those who have lost their health, can you please roll me a death save?
For anyone who isn't aware, a
I was
feature
just thinking
of Lose Games is that we roll our death saves on the virtual tabletop. We are unable to see what the result is, but Lou does. And we have to try and gauge his facial expression if we're dead or not.
It's not.
Never know.
So
you
far,
You never know.
I'm
This is
batting
why-
0.
Yeah, and we've never played poker with him at all.
Well,
Agaro. You feel the ground shake. See wood fly across the street. Fire licking at the cobbles. Your friends are in there. In what was once the tavern. Now lies as a mess of wood and fire. You hear a hearty laugh from next to you as Lady Vactor takes in the sight in front of you. What are you doing?
When the explosion first hit, with me standing next to Lady Vactor, would I be able to feign like shock and surprise and sort of as in like jumping back, but also try and see if I can get my hand on the book that's at her side?
You can firstly roll me performance.
Would I get advantage if I said my other hand was on her boob to distract her?
yes. Yes.
You might be rolling death saves with the others if it is.
It's a fair one. Performance.
You didn't want the other one to feel left out.
Plus 0, 14.
The breast distraction is the best distraction.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
There's the t-shirt
How
we made.
new, how new
Something
lads,
has
lasses and liches tagline.
Can you give minus inspiration?
Um,
Yeah,
I can.
disadvantage.
I can.
But that was a good one, so that definitely advantage all night long.
No. Agaro, you are shocked and well enough in your acting or your exaggerating of your emotions. Roll me dexterity to grab hold of the book.
17 plus 20.
You manage to get a hand on the book.
Dirty.
What are you doing?
I am
Didn't think this far
going
ahead, did you?
to... I thought I'd fail.
We gathered.
I'm going to... I'm going to grab the book and I am going to sprint into... are we near the Burgermeister's house?
You are not yet. You are by the tavern. It has just exploded on the road that you are walking down. Showered the street in shards of everything.
Yep, I am going to grab the book and then, excuse me, I am going to start sprinting towards the Burgermeister house.
Okay. You sprint towards the Burgermeister house. With the book, Lady Vactor doesn't put up a fight of you taking it. You will hear in your head, "I wouldn't if I was you."
more regrettable. I don't really listen to instructions well, as you know, and I carry on sprinting.
You hear just a laugh in response. Those in the tavern you have come to, you cannot really make out other party members at this point. There is debris scattered everywhere. The whole upstairs of the tavern has collapsed downwards.
Nixia will, dazed, she'll start wiping ash out of her eyes, just smearing it across her face. No. She'll see like flames flickering through like blurry vision. No. All I could ask was for forgiveness. And she will just sort of, she tries to clear her vision as much as she can.
Okay. The others?
I was... Sorry.
No, go on. I was just going to say I'll look for the others. So.
I was stood near... Sorry.
Go on.
Stood near Zarathis and Sandor. Am I still roughly where I was, or have I been blown kind of...
You have moved to where the kind of front wall of the tavern used to be.
Where the door... Shit. I'll stand up. I kind of like throw my hand up in front of my face to clear some of the dust and the clouds away. The cloud of dust. Fight my way back through to try and see if
What's
I
your
can...
passive perception as you get up?
15.
You see out on the street, most of the tavern has been showered onto the main road. Remnants of beds still on fire. Wall, timber. And then you see someone cloaked with a torch and a big book running down the street.
Can I make out who it is?
They have a cloak covering them. Dark grey.
A weird Dragonborn's tail just wafting behind.
Are they running away? Does it look like... There's a reason I'm asking this, because it's going to dictate what I do next. Does it look like somebody who's running away from the scene of a crime, or does it look like somebody who's running away to avoid getting caught in the explosion that's just happened?
You make that decision. They're running away from an explosion.
Only the guilty run.
I'll
The
give
explosion
chase.
has passed.
Yeah. So before I go to set off chasing after this guy who's running away, who in my head now is dodgy,
Mm-hmm.
I want to look around in my immediate vicinity for either Zarathis or Sandor.
Roll perception for me. Redfoot?
Evening. So you said that top floor became bottom floor. Would you give me, because I have such a high passive perception, the chance to grab my shield and spear again, because of I feel a rumble and then think it's someone coming to fight, and then so I'll sink to first floor, drop down, get up, shake myself loose. Where would you say that I've landed? Some kind of storeroom at the back, or?
You have landed pretty much where the liquor would have been on the shelves behind the bar.
Right, okay.
And on the glass.
It was a heavy fall. Some of the shelving unit
Yeah.
is still intact. You kind of awoke kind of in it,
Yeah.
or the shell of what is left of it.
Gotta get up very dazed as I went all the way up to being full health again to being all the way back down again.
Well, it's
So
lucky
a
you got to full health.
bit of a ride. But yeah, he'll get up and kind of stumble around, see that he's in kind of the room full of the bottles and liquor. Scan for a door if there is a door that still exists or a doorway, and kind of make his way through, looking for any sign of life, anyone he recognizes.
Roll perception for me. Enixia, what did you get on your perception check?
Hold on. 18. I forgot.
You look around.
Oh my god.
You see others starting to get up, signs of movement. You see Jix, who has got up and dusted themselves off and kind of came to, focusing their eyes, and they are now looking at the street. You see Redfood approach from a load of rubble. This big, towering individual. Alive, well, hurt.
And so go on.
You good?
I was just gonna say, I rolled double
2 91s.
2 91s because I have
Nice.
advantage on my perception and
Lovely.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, it's
Ew.
You see as Redfood falls down dead.
Snake eye.
It's perception, man. Don't do that.
Eyes strained.
They just go bop.
Eyes fall out.
Dangling.
Red Vood will like rub his eyes to get more dust and debris and crap out of his eyes and kind of scan the room again.
Oh, Redfoot. She sort of just go over and sort of grab his arm. Just get over to Jix, and I sort of like pull
Another
at him
thing
to
you
stop.
notice as you move over to him is you see the lady who worked behind the bar on the floor. Big wound on the head, bleeding out. She is lifeless.
Like, I can tell she's dead. Or
I think you'd know she's dead.
Anixia will sort of fuck off.
I tell she's dead.
She hadn't seen everyone doing it. She came back like this.
Yeah. The best part is it's Anixia's alive, dead, alive, dead.
And Anixia will sort of she'll sort of like bow her head towards where the barmaid is. And she makes a mental note to say a prayer for her later. And just sort of starts pulling Redfood over towards where Jix is just sort of stumbling over the debris.
Jix.
He allows you to guide him.
Jix, you look around your immediate vicinity and you see a slight bit of movement from under some of the rubble. It's faint. Whoever's under there is weak. They're trying to move what's on top of them. But you can't make out of it.
And how far away is this suspicious dude in a cloak carrying a book that's run?
15 feet, 20 feet, and moving away. Friend or foe, what's the choice?
She'd give chase.
Okay.
I think she'd give chase. Yeah, she would.
Anixia shouts, Jix, where are you going?
You kind of see as this momentary. So Jix, she's come to and she's looking through this smoke, and you can see she's looking around to see if she can see Xandor, Zeraphis or Sandor that were just stood in front of her moments ago. I know of words. I'm sorry. Apologies. And you can see as she's scanning this rubble, she almost looks up into the distance, and for those that could see her face or like a side profile of it, you maybe see anger and a flash of like, fuck this, and she bolts quicker than you have ever seen her run in pursuit of this person who, in her mind, just blew up the tavern. So she's gonna full pelt all of her might. As she's running, she's gonna draw out both of her daggers and hold them blade down with the beautiful feathered hilts up. And she is gonna give chase like she
Can
needs it.
Can we see who she's chasing?
You wouldn't at this point now, no.
Like she's got little
No,
legs
they've
if it was a
gone
margarita.
past. She has come out of the tavern, she's run left.
So I was imagining that everything had fell too. So is there still like standing
there's still some remnants
structures?
of wall.
Okay.
Small remnants of wall, but
So we can't
there's
see.
also piles
Yeah.
of debris.
Okay. Cool.
Sandor,
Go on.
you get air in your lungs as you rolled a natural 20 on your death save.
Oh,
And
fuck yes!
peeking
Yes!
through a tiny bit of rubble as you start to try and free yourself. You see Jix, who's looking down and then looking away, looking back down, reacting to your slight movements, and then you see her run away.
Fuck this bitch.
The
Don't
worm
read
goddess
anything
smiled
too far
upon you.
into that.
Sandor is going to just try and push all the rubble he can off him.
It was.
Roll me
I
athletics.
feel terrible.
Disadvantage.
Do we see someone? I think you said there was noise. Would Onyxia and Redford be within the vicinity to see something happening? Someone trying to push out to
I
head
will
that
answer
way.
that after I've had a death save from Zerathis.
Oh shit!
I should have stayed.
Come on, Ed, come on. That 20 all day long. Done. Right.
I
so-
could have rolled 2 natural ones and I'm dead.
And I don't ever give you guys what the result is straight away. I like to play it out for a little bit, so we'll see.
I called it, it's fine.
I rolled a 5, by the way.
You are stuck. There are little movement that you manage, but you are pinned. I don't think straight away you guys would see the little movements. They are very small. Jix was very close. So could see.
In that, knowing that I'm stuck, can I move my hand? Can I move my hand to on top of my chest?
Okay.
And cast Eldritch Blast on the rubble above me.
What is he doing? First the priest. No,
So
Everyone make deck save some shrapnel flying through the air.
What is this? What the hell is this?
Sure. I will need deck saves from Redfood and Anixia,
Oh, you.
who are actively moving towards that space where Jix was.
Yeah.
Oh, nat 20.
Oh, God.
22.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
22.
Let's go.
That's
My spell DC is 21.
that is a 10.
You guys are moving towards where Jix was. And then there is a second explosion. Coming from a pile where Jix was stood. Anixia, you managed to, being small, just...
Redfoot and cover her.
Redfoot gets in the way of you and gets smashed by wood. Redfoot, you'll take 8 points of bludgeoning damage.
Are you down?
Nope.
You're on 1 health.
I am
Sorry,
on
you're
one.
taking that. I'm joking.
You take 9.
9 actually, not 8.
And then you get a splinter.
I meant 9.
A plank falls from the roof above.
Dunk, just like a where you did the cartoon.
Right.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
You focus after taking another hit, and
Mhm.
you see Sandor laying on the floor where the
Anixia,
rubble was.
Anixia looks up at you, Redford. Thank you.
I am the shield.
I imagine we've got like matching bleeding temples right now. Like,
You look like extras on Walking Dead.
yeah. So we can see
That's one
Sandor.
way to get our attention.
You can see Sandor where the second explosion just went off. Sandor is laying.
Anixia goes over to him. She sort of clambers over this rubble, sort of moving any remaining planks of shards of wood that are laying on top of him.
Sure.
Sandor,
He's alive.
Sandor.
I'm awake. Where is Zarathis?
I don't know. Was he near you when the explosion went off?
I don't know. I was half in, half out, and he's going to start scrambling just to pull stuff away that's on the floor next to him.
Anixia will help.
Kind of dig, looking.
She'll dig near like
Roll
any.
athletics for me. Both of you. Jix, you are chasing this individual. You turn a corner and you see that this individual looks to be making a beeline to the Burgermeister's house where you had checked apples previously.
Fucking Burgermeister put a hit on us.
Yeah. I mean, at this
You're
point,
not
I'm
there.
thinking he's pissed off.
You're not anywhere.
He's pissed off that he didn't get his new apple delivery off me.
Just as a side note, Red Food, whilst the others are scrambling anything out of the way with any energy and strength they have left,
Yep.
you see a group of individuals walking down the main strip of Vallaki. They are cloaked, hooded. One of them looks over with a mask of a fox. One individual does not have a cloak, does not have a mask. It is Lady Vactor. And they are walking past, looking. And then they keep walking.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. How am I gaining on him? All right, is he way quicker than me?
I would assume.
Or they way quicker
But
than me?
I won't assume. Agaro. Are you dashing? Are you using Step of the Wind? Are you using flying abilities? What are you doing?
Fast as fuck, boy. I am dashing.
It's
You are dashing, but I asked a question.
flip the crocs.
You.
Or
Um,
baby.
30 feet speed?
40 feet speed.
Can I
It's them crocs.
cunning action dash?
All terrain mode.
30 feet speed? Jix? You.
Yeah.
Use
Yeah.
the power.
25.
25?
Yeah.
Faster than you.
He's faster. Okay.
No, don't.
I'm imagine we're running through these streets and it's not just like one long street, but it's more like turns, twists.
You have just done a final turn
On that final
to see the Burgomaster's house in front of you, like 50 feet off.
Okay, on that final turn, just as we're rounding that corner, I want to throw my dagger with all of my might, knowing he's quicker than me. I'm going to launch my dagger and I'm aiming to pin the cloak that he's wearing against wall, fence, something that gives him just a bit of stop of motion, which will allow me to catch up in that moment.
Agora, what is your AC?
That is 18. Would I be able to hear this dagger coming?
What? It
Yeah,
does
yeah,
not
it's
put
like-
free.
No.
Yeah, it's like when whistles when you throw it.
I think
Like
I know what
fucking
you're asking.
Mario Kart.
And yeah, I know what I was
With my
Shell.
with my monkey ways, would I?
Monkey ways. Monkey boy is in chat.
Hold on, I'm incredibly sneaky. So with my
roll me
sneaky
stealth
ways. Fine.
You
It's
got this. Come on.
It's one of my silent butter daggers.
Fuck off.
Natural 20 plus 10,
Nice.
30.
Nice.
You do not hear
Can't hear nothing, boy.
Okay, so you're not going for Agora, you're going for the cloak. The cloak is going to be flapping in the wind. I'm going to put you to roll to hit, and you need to beat a 15.
You've got this.
You've got
Fuck. Roll to hit, beat a 15, and I get plus 7 at DC. Right.
Bad odds.
this. Come on.
You got
Come
this.
on. Yeah.
What do I need to get?
12.
Roll what?
Took you 2 seconds.
An 8 or higher.
13.
Oh no.
You miss, and the individual gets round the
Are
corner.
you gonna punch you all?
I thought about it. And I realised we read now, so I can't.
You have a nearly
Wow.
broken ankle. Do not break your hand.
It's
Of all the
true.
time to roll a 4.
Angry incel in a basement.
I just love the fact. I just love the juxtaposition of that wanting to punch a wall and just look at Rob next to her.
Agaro, you
God,
would
you.
hear
Oh.
something hit the wall very close behind you. As you round a corner and you see the Burgomaster's house in front of you. You keep bolting for it.
Seeing my dagger miss and hitting the wall after my dagger, I turn and in frustration just say, I scream coward after him. Coward! Attack innocent people in a tavern! Turn around and face me! I pull my dagger out of the wall.
I will stop in my tracks, spin around, cock my head slightly, and just give the hand motion of, and then sprint off again.
Are we about to split a marriage?
I love
I'm here for it.
I love how I have to be in between this.
It is in between them.
Yeah, you are.
I like how Critical Role have their D&D marriages. We have D&D divorces.
yeah.
If you already joined us on Patreon, you can watch it live.
We can watch them sign their papers.
The arbitration over custody.
We don't have a Patreon. No one start looking.
No, sorry.
No.
Said in jest.
We're not
Yeah.
getting divorced either, so nobody sign up for that.
Just Ed's OnlyFans.
Yeah. We'll do a
Which
poll.
again,
We'll do a
you
poll
can
later.
watch them sign their papers up. Whilst
Oh, hang on. Hasn't Sam just set one up for a feat?
no one needs to see that picture.
Yeah.
No one.
That you must not go there, Oliver.
No one needs those talons on their screen.
Talons!
You leave mine. You leave mine.
Wow.
Hobbit foot alone.
Absolute trotters.
Oh.
This is
What is it?
wild.
What is it Anthony said? Like 1.2 on Wii Feet or something. I don't know what he said.
Only feet. We feet.
Only feet. Hey,
Wiki
I don't know.
feet.
Wiki feet, that was
It
it.
was Wiki Feet, yeah.
Wee feet.
I don't just send weird
Wee
feet
fit with an
just
accent.
that.
So when you just put the controller between your toes and wiggle. Just
What the
Right,
fuck are you
back to
talking about?
seriousness. Sometimes back to seriousness.
Wii Fit. Like tennis.
Jix,
Yeah.
you've just had this individual taunt you.
She'll kind of pull her dagger out of the wall, see his gesture, and take one kind of last look over her shoulder in the direction of the tavern.
Couple of things. As the individual turns, slight bit of light just glances off of the mask that they are wearing. You see a wooden pig mask.
Doesn't help me.
As you turn round, you see that this person has friends. And not far behind them, matching cloaks, masks in between you and the tavern, are 8 individuals.
Fuck.
From where you are, I don't think you would be able to make out any of the masks or the individual not wearing one.
Okay. Seeing the 8 people coming up behind her, she almost glances past them, almost like she can see the tavern, and she just kind of sends up she doesn't really believe in a god or goddess as such, but she believes in the universe and the spiritual, and she kind of sends out with all of her feeling that she can towards the tavern, in the direction of the tavern, just to say, and she'll just whisper it to the wind, Burgermeister's house. I'll be there. I think I found who attacked the tavern. I'm coming back. And then she sets off running after the guy that faced her. She's not using any spell to send that, just her belief that the universe it's done her a solid 1,000,000 times before, and it might just do so again.
Those of you still at the tavern, what did you roll on athletics checks to clear rubble? Sandor?
1.
Oh.
You managed to clear some of the smaller bits, but you do not find Zarathis under those.
Redwood, please help. She's sort of, Onyx's sort of just clawing away. Her hands are becoming splintered and ashen and just blackened and... Yeah.
Redford deep breaths and just pitches in. He's hanging on by a thread, but he knows that we need to get everyone together, find out who is still alive.
Athletics checks again from each of you.
Death save?
Oh.
Yes, please.
Oh,
It's like you read my mind.
6.
Well, is there anything I can contribute to this?
18.
That is a 24.
Oh, okay.
You manage to move rubble out of the way. Big pieces. It takes a while, but you find Zarathis not moving. Very badly injured.
And it...
Sandor's going to
Leaving
slam his hand straight on top of Zarathis and cast Spare the Dying.
Before you do that, Zarathis, you get air in your lungs as you rolled a natural 20 on your last one.
The mistress is real.
The gem on Zarathis' necklace flashes violently red.
Oh God!
And he wakes up. Well,
Woody Wobbs has
wasn't
just said,
that-
bring out the
Not
paste.
okay.
Just stood in the back with a handful, just ready to go.
Slather him. Slather
Give
him
me,
good.
give me the word.
Onto both hands like that.
That wasn't.
Streak it on her face.
Defibrillator.
Streak it on her face like 2 lines.
Me.
No. I am
Zarathis,
glad to
what
see
were you
you have
Sorry.
survived.
I hate assassination attempts.
My first.
Redford will reach a hand out to help you to your feet. Feels like he's doing most of the work to get you.
You
up.
are.
Okay.
I just nearly died.
Same.
What happened?
Well, I just remember finishing my prayers and just a flash. I don't know how long it was before I actually woke up from. But Jix she was right here. I sort of look at Sandor and Zarathis. She was right here. She darted out. We don't know where she's gone. So.
It was
Anixia,
strange.
what's your passive investigation?
12.
As you are motioning and talking about what happened and replaying events, you notice not as much debris around a specific area of the bar, and the largest crater seems to be there, and it is where you helped a boy put a barrel.
Nixia helped our killer. Traitor.
Anixia she motions over to the where she saw Jix stand, and then she sort of stops mid-sentence. Wait, no. And she sort of runs over to where the spot is, and she sort of, no, this was where he put the keg, this was where we put the barrel.
The small boy that entered.
Anixia sort of just runs over to, not runs actually, she sort of just like speed walks over to where the entrance of the tavern is to sort of see if she can see out, see if she can see Jix.
Redwood will put his hand in front.
Martin, can you smell toast?
What?
Can you smell burnt toast?
He lift
I
up
didn't
both
know
arms
what you
for
were
us.
saying then. I thought you were speaking French back to me.
Yeah. Redwood will put his hand in front of you to stop you from running towards there.
Say, careful. I saw some hooded ones walk by. One with a fox mask, and one I believe was Lady Vacna.
Oh, that bitch.
There was about 7 or 8, including her. Do not be seen.
Okay. Nixie sort of goes slower towards the door and just sort of.
There's no real door there.
Okay, well,
Bits of wall, bits of debris. You can walk over.
Yeah.
Foot, so you would have to get to that area to look down the road.
Yeah.
You see no one at this point.
She turns back to Redford. There's There's no one there. Jix isn't there either. We need to go after her. We've already lost Agaro.
Why do people keep running off?
I don't know. But before we do, Anixia just sort of goes up and grabs both of Redwood's hands. Just take a deep breath.
Sure.
And as Anixia also takes a deep inhale at the same time as him, she will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on him.
Ooh. Yes. I'm the favourite.
Thank you for the follow. Emmylou.
Oh.
Hades?
Emmylou.
Emmylou. Thank you, Emmylou.
See how easy it is to subscribe, everyone?
Oh, that sounded like a jab.
Yeah, come on.
It didn't mean to be like that, but
God,
if you want to, if people want to take it like that,
the wrath has spilled out of you. It's just like, do you know how easy that is? Do you know,
16,
like,
16,
wow.
16 plus 4,
we agree, Emmylou. We agree.
Yeah.
20 healing.
Whoa!
Nice.
Beautiful. Thank you very much.
And then you will see as Anixia sort of at the same time almost, as she sort of breathes in, it's almost like she's breathing life into both of us. And I will also cast... what do I want to cast? I would like to cast Cure Wounds on myself as well. But
Nice.
2nd level instead. So it's 8 plus 3.
While they're doing that, Sandor is going to go over to the barmaid. And he is going to check over to see if she's dead.
Roll medicine check.
Anixia will see as he does this. I think she's too far.
$18.
You get the impression she was probably killed instantly.
With that, he's gonna open her eyes and slightly open her mouth, and the smoky words that you saw all over his arms before, because now his top's in tatters, you can see it all over his chest, and almost up to the line of his neck, and he's gonna put a hand on her forehead.
Anixia takes a step back.
One of those symbols. One of those symbols is gonna go down his hand, down his finger, and just rest onto her forehead, and then disappear. As then he closes her eyes and closes her mouth again.
Are you good, Sandor?
Just making sure.
That she's alive? Dead? What?
That the mistress can take her soul.
I don't think we have time to waste. I think we need to go and find Jix.
Not to trouble you too much, Anixia, but I'm still bleeding out.
Oh, my apologies, Zarathis.
I know you've had a difficult evening tonight.
You just blend so well into the rubble. She walks over.
Oh my! Oh my!
I mean, because you're all ashy and on the floor.
As big as Redwood is, Redwood just kind of like steps out the way. It's just like, oh, there's another blast happening. Jesus.
Zarathis resists the urge to read you for filth. Because he knows you have the healing.
Anixia sort of she goes to cast one of her usual sort of ways of healing. No ways of healing, but then you see her, she sort of looks up into your eyes and then she sort of readjusts and she grabs both of your hands instead. And she will cast Q-Wins at 3rd level again. See, she upgraded you because she felt bad.
I appreciate that because I am on 1 hit point.
Yeah.
Sandor's just in the background, like,
Wait your turn.
I only have so much, bitch.
You're a cleric now. Heal yourself.
13.
And you're not.
Yeah, right. Why are you not chipping in?
because he's a cleric of the Mistress of Death.
Yeah.
We're not dead. You can heal us.
I'm a death cleric as well. Like, right.
Yes,
that
but
is.
you're a death cleric.
17.
Stop fingering dead bodies and come over and finger us, all right?
17. Thank you, Martin.
You're welcome.
You that said what I said. Don't take it the wrong way.
I'll start using
And next year, are you
prestidigitation.
taking Sandor as well, or are you leaving him out?
Sandor, can you heal yourself?
Oh,
No, you've got this, right? You got your own shit, yeah? Good.
right.
Right, that was everyone.
He's just gonna look at you with his head tilted to one side, just like, fine, whatever. He's not gonna say anything. He's just gonna look at you.
So no, it would be very helpful if you could let me know what your abilities are. Like, can you heal yourself? If not, I can heal you, but it may not be for much.
No, my talents lay very much in taking life, not giving it.
Oh, sorry. I assumed by the way you touched Sarathis before that you had those abilities.
When I get that feeling, I need
He looked soothed.
will feel it.
Why are you always healing people?
I
Like
have-
that? What's going on?
Brilliant.
I have the ability to stop the mistress from taking them, not to heal them.
Oh, okay. Understood.
Good.
And Nixia will go over and she'll sort of just put a hand on his shoulder. Not quite as intense as the healing that she just provided to Redwood and Zorathis. She just sort of puts a hand on his shoulder. Just close your eyes for a second.
There's nothing.
He closes his eyes and then opens them again.
I'm sorry, I don't heal sarcasm, please.
And then he will close his eyes.
And then she will just sort of, you'll feel her grip sort of tighten and you'll feel a warmth as she casts Q-Wins at 1st level. Sorry. Bitch, I've been out here healing everyone.
It's alright. No, it's alright. No, leave it. Fine. It's fucking. I'll die. It's fine. No, you go on.
That's 6 healing.
Right.
You will take what you can get and you'd be fucking grateful for it. You son of a bitch.
Nixie are laying down the law.
There are starving. There are dying kids in Africa that are killed for this healing.
That got dark quickly.
Yeah, I was just like, I get the sentiment.
Zorathis will use prestidigitation to
guys-
clean himself up.
Are you guys making your way, trying to look for where Jix has gone?
Yes, I believe so. If everyone's in agreement.
We need to be stealthy as fuck. Because they're still about. We need.
Are you going
First
quick or are you
blood.
going stealthy?
I'm opting for stealth if everyone else is
Yeah,
on board.
stealthy.
Okay, stealth checks from all of you then, please. Agaro. You have heard this individual shout.
No,
You
of
have
course.
beckoned them. You've carried on running. You get to the gates of the Burgomaster's house. The gate is crooked, it's off kilter, it's hanging on by one hinge. Bursting through.
Is this gate see-through?
It is, yeah, it's just bars. I don't know why I
Is
had
it?
to simulate as if you didn't know what bars are, but just in case.
It could be a pub.
Carry on. We'll move past that. Ignore it.
Is I can't remember the Burgermeister's house. Is it the wall that surrounds it? Is it quite high, or was it like waist
The
level?
wall that surrounds it is about 8 feet high.
Right. Okay.
You could vault it easily if you wanted to.
When I turned around and taunted Jakes, did I see how far back the other people were? As in the group of 8 with
You
Lady
wouldn't
Vactor.
have seen them. Jix, you had gone round the corner after she'd thrown the dagger.
She ran again, didn't she?
stopped, shouted to you, grabbed her dagger, and then looked back from whence she came, which is the road that you were on previously.
Can I hear Jix running after me?
With her 30 stealth check, no.
I forgot about that.
She's the only one I will allow to move quickly and stealthily.
Very sneaky.
Yeah, that's a fair one. I forgot about the 30 stealth check. That puts the spanner in the works. How far is the distance between the gate and the front door of the Burgermeister house?
10 feet.
In that case, I am going to, as I'm running, I am going to absolutely 300 Sparta kick this gate into the front door and then carry on sprinting around the back.
Always hard.
Okay. The gate goes without an issue. You sprint round the back. Talk me through what you're doing. There's no one around.
Hoping that has made a quite a commotion at the front door. The back door that I'd previously been to, I am going to go around there and see if I can slip into the back.
You try the door. Unlock. Make your way in.
Yep.
You being careful and quiet, or are you just walking in?
No. Stealth at this point.
Roll me a stealth check. Jix, you see as this individual carries on towards the Burgermeister's house, smashes through the gate. You hear a bang, and then they seem to veer off. They don't head for the front door, you would see that.
As I get to the gate that's been kicked in, I'll take a condor moment and realise how weird that is, the fact that they've kicked this gate in and then gone around the back of the house. He's gone one way. I want to go the other.
Sure.
Having been here before, I know the back of the house because me and Anixia went there. So I'm assuming I would know that there are only two ways round. The way he's gone and then the way I'm about to go.
Yep.
So I'm going to get to the side of the house and then get into a low crouch. Both my daggers out ready. In the hopes that this dickhead is just running round and I'm going to surprise attack him in the face.
Okay.
And I'll be walking around the house like that.
Okay. Agoro, what was your stealth roll?
16.
You move in, opening the door just enough for you to be able to slide in. Back of the house, you're at kitchen / storeroom. There's stairs to your right-hand side, doors ahead of you. What are you doing? Where are you going? Empty
pause-
where you are.
Pausing for just one.
Passive perception.
13.
Good to know.
I hate it when you do that. Pausing for a second, do I hear anything at all?
You do not.
Hmm. Having previously been here, I am going to make my way upstairs to the Burgermeister's office. So I'm going to climb the stairs to the next floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Climb the stairs up. Another stealth check from you, please. Jix, you wait on the side of that wall, hoping that they'll come round. They don't appear. The only place they could have gone is back over the wall or in the house.
Can I ask a question?
No.
Um,
Go for it.
I would like to use Wales from the grave, but for absolutely no its purpose. If you would allow a bit of a. So
Tell me what you want to do.
Please vocalize.
I would like to use a expenditure or two, because I am asking to do something with it that's really not what it's intended for, to connect with one of the people who has died in the tavern fire, one of the bodies that is dead in there. I obviously don't have any choice on which one. I just want to connect with it and use it to say 3 words.
What 3 words? Not a sponsor.
Jix.
But could be.
Greg's is life.
Yeah.
Also
Location
could
is
be a
everything.
sponsor.
Location is everything. That's why they say it 3 times.
Jix, Burgermaster, enemy, traitor. Jix, Burgermaster, traitor. No, Jix, Burgermaster, enemy. So whichever corpse that you seem fit, just basically just sits up, says those 3 words, and passes back out again. And I'll tick two whales from the grave off, which will only leave me with 1.
You see, if he allows this, I just want to
I know.
caveat that technically, as rules written, both me and Zarathis are dead. Technically.
You are also not in the tavern.
We're also not technically dead.
Shit. I wouldn't
We
know.
are.
There's also
That's
that.
rules written. We died.
The last time I saw you guys, you were in the tavern.
We were
so-
brought back. You make it sound like we're some corpses walking around.
Now I know it's not going to be effective. I feel pretty shit giving two things.
Give me a
No,
second.
you did say that.
Give me a
Okay.
It's
second.
ultimately
because
up to you.
time is a weird
Let him
soup.
cook. Let him cook.
Yes, in the
So,
famous words
everything
of
is-
Ashley Johnson.
Of Ashley Johnson, time is a weird
Yeah.
soup, and everything is happening at the same time and on a similar
Yeah.
timeline. So I'm just in my head trying to piece together.
Okay. Oh no.
One, if that would
Perfect
work,
example,
because
he's
that's a
frozen.
very, very.
He's in the soup.
You're back,
isn't
you're
it?
back, you're back, you're back.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You were in the
my
soup.
internet
You were
is
in the
not
soup
going
for a
bad
second.
at all. I don't know why.
Your audio's
No, no, no.
fine. It's your
Yeah,
your camera's
camera.
coming in every now and then.
Yeah.
We get little.
It's a very wild use of a feature that
Right.
does nothing like this.
I know. That's why. If you say no, you say no. But it's D&D, and it's whales from the grave in the autonomous sense of the words. Something's died. I need to wail. They're in the grave. Can I use them?
The corpses are wailing
Even
for
though
you.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
aware that
yeah.
I'm aware that it has nothing to do with the spell, and it is not how
On
you use it.
a stipulation that this is a one-off, and do not ask me again. I will allow you to use 2 uses of it to do this. And I will say that who am I going to put? I'm going to roll a dice quickly. Give me a second. Where's it from?
Where he gets into attackers.
Yeah, one of you
Delivers you a message. Delivers you a message, but the creature that transforms
One
into
of you
an
has
undead.
one of you has to die to say the message.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's 2 uses and 1 of their lives.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
So then we wake up and give you the
whatever.
message.
I
We've
roll the
left the
dice.
tavern.
Onyxia is the last one leaving the tavern. And hears it.
Okay, so Jix's eyes go milky white, which is what normally happens when she uses this spell, out of pure desperation that she doesn't know where any of you guys are, and she's about to go into a house, and just to let you know, this is where I am, and she wills it. And Nixie, you will see this as you're walking out of the tavern or about to walk out of the tavern. This elf with like half a face missing just sits bolt upright at the door.
It's a human.
Sorry, a human that just sits bolt upright at the door and also has the same milky white eyes and says the 3 words to you. Jix, Burgermeister, enemy. And then immediately passes back out again. Thank you, DM. This is why I love this game.
Anixia is sort of looking back before she exits the tavern. She's looking back over towards the bar where this crater is, and then she looks down, and then obviously like this like thing jolts up like a jack in the box. And at first, Anixia sort of thinks that she might be imagining it, but then it lays back down, and she turns to the rest of the pack. Jix, I think she just spoke to me through one of the bodies.
Everyone gets weirder and weirder.
She said Burgermaster's house. Enemy.
That's all we need for her to learn necromancy.
Well, we should go to the Burgermaster's house.
But we also have Lady Vecna, and the fox masked person patrolling the streets.
So we go stealthily.
With that, I rolled a 10.
Natural 20 for 22.
Nice.
15!
Beautiful. James, what are you doing?
Going in. I'm going to go straight around the corner, see that he hasn't come round, knowing there's only 2 ways he could have gone. One of them was over the wall, the other one was in the house. I'm guessing it's the house.
Roll me a stealth check, unless you're just barging in.
Got this, Jix.
I'll roll stealth. I think I'll go stealth here. She's not a total
You
idiot.
are a rogue.
22.
Would I have? Sorry, just one quick question. Would I have heard her do Wail of the Grave? Does she have to speak, or is it
something she can do?
Okay. Cool.
Jix, you sneak inside. You've been here before. First thing you notice is the scratches on the floor that you guys left from moving a crate of apples. They've tried buffing it out. It didn't work.
I know. I can't look at the scratches and just shrug my shoulder and turn my attention to the staircase. That, if I remember rightly, is immediately in front as you come through to the left.
Just to the right-hand side. Okay, right. What did you roll on a stealth check?
19 plus 6 for a 25.
Good stuff. It's huge.
Good. Damn it. I was going to say I'll listen, but
I preempted it for you. There you go.
Thanks. the layout right hand side, you'll see she'll flip her daggers from the backward facing stance that she's got to the up, so they're now facing forward, and she'll point them like this and start to really slowly walk up the stairs, keeping her eyesight up, like that.
Agora,
Going
you make it
stealthy.
to the Burgomaster's office. It is dimly lit up here in the hallway. You see under a crack in the door, more light is coming from the office than in the hallway itself. What are you doing?
Again, I'm going to pause for a half a second to see if I can hear anything.
Roll perception for me.
Perception. +3. 12, 35, 15.
Silence.
Speech. I am going to. Is the door locked? And I'm doing it very, very carefully.
Roll me a stealth check.
16 plus 6, 22.
It is unlocked.
Do the hinges look like they will make noise as I enter?
No.
Sweet. I'm going to push the door ever so slightly open.
Yeah, freshly
These
oiled.
What does that
are
look like?
Barovian singing hinges. These are just normal.
I'm going to push the door open ever so slightly to just sort of peek round to see what I can see first of all. I don't want my whole body there, I just want to peek.
Okay. You see the Burgomaster is sat facing a window at the back of the room, and looking over him at what he's looking at, you see a group of individuals walking down the main drag with torch fire lighting the path.
No noise, no movement.
Just sitting there.
Is anyone else in the room?
It's a smallish room. Just him.
Are the dogs in the room?
The dogs are not in the room.
I specifically remember dogs. In that case,
He does have mastiffs, yes.
I'm going to slip into the door and creep up to where he is sat.
Roll me another stealth check. The DC is getting higher as you are getting closer to another individual.
I am well aware of this.
What time is it, Mr. Burgermeister?
23, 17 plus 6.
You creep in carefully. Tell me what you do. No reaction from the Burgomaster.
Right then, I am going to.
It's very expensive, that.
How am I going to do this?
How are you going to do this?
Get him!
I can give you a moment and go back to Jex if you'd like me to.
Just stab you in the back.
Jex.
Yes, please.
You creep your way upstairs. You know that you're a few movements behind this individual based on timing. It is quiet up here. It is dimly lit. All of the doors seem closed.
Having never been on this floor, because me and Anixia never got this far,
Mm-hmm.
what's immediately, as I come up the staircase, what's immediately in front?
Immediately in front is a portrait of the Burgomaster on a wall that is facing you. Then there is hallway that goes left and right.
What's left?
3 doors.
First door. Open it.
Okay, are you being stealthy or just walking up and opening it?
Kind of stealthy, but also with purpose, so... Yeah, let's go stealthy.
A stealth check.
Roll
Let's
me
go
a stealth check.
stealthy. 25.
Okay. You open the door. You see a bedroom. You'd assume a master bedroom, the size of the bed. Wardrobe. Armoire, just because I like that word.
Armoire.
La chaise lounge.
Chaise longue. It's very well put together.
I'm going to slip into this bedroom and I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks.
Okay.
I'm sick of following this person. I'm over it now. I want him to come to me.
Okay.
In this bag of tricks, I have a certain something that will make a pop sound when it hits the floor. Not unlike what's it called? The thingy paper. Yep. What are they called?
Fun
Flashbangs. Yeah,
Fun
The little
snaps.
flash. Yeah.
Yep.
I
I'm
fucking
gonna
hate
grab
those things.
3 of them.
Flashbang's something very different.
Yes.
Slightly more aggressive.
Blind
If
herself.
only I had one.
Still Team
Yeah,
6
set it off
invade
straight in my own
Barovia.
face.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab 3 of them
Okay.
in a collection of my fingers, and as I'm holding the door open, in the middle of that hallway, I'm going to say, "Come find me," and then flick all 3 of them on the floor at the same time, and it makes a
Okay.
sound. And I'll shut the door really quickly.
Okay. That's great for your compatriot. Agaro, who has rolled so well on stealth this game.
Oh shit! Oh no! Oh yeah, fair.
You are standing there and you know you need to move slowly in this room. You don't know the lay of the floorboards, if they creak, if they move. So you are going slow and you are deciding what's best to do as you're going slow. And then you hear 3 snaps come from the hallway. 3 small crackles. 3 small pops. I did say snap, crackle, and pop there. We can edit that
You
to make
did.
it something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. We got you.
As you hear this, the Burgomaster, without moving, I didn't know there were 2 of you in here. Do what you need to do and leave.
A bitch.
You hear him say this, and then you catch his reflection in the window that he's staring at, and realise that he's seen you.
God.
It's dark outside, it's light in here.
His face
And
is
the
like a
whole
mirror.
time is like, I could see you.
That's
Son of a
brilliant.
bitch.
You're just picturing being all Scooby-Doo as well. It's like,
Yeah.
100%.
I'm so sneaky. He cannot see me.
We're doing it, Gara. You know that who was tailing you is out there somewhere. The torchlight that was coming down the street is now no longer visible.
Give me a reason not to do this. As I carry on moving forward.
Yes, come on. Come on.
Because I assume that you are working for her, who has links to the Dark Lord herself. You are wanting to play as a pawn in his game? Fine, do it. But there are other ways.
As I carry on walking, has he moved at all, or is he just
sitting there?
How far away?
Roll me an insight check.
Oh, okay.
You can be as close as you want to be at this point.
It's on his lap.
Insight. 19, 20, 21, 22.
You see that he has a glass in his hand, it's empty. And by his body language and the way he's speaking, kind of given up. He's accepting his fate.
By this point, I've reached the chair.
Okay.
And then as I put one hand under his chin and the other hand on top of his head, what other way is there?
There is fighting back. There is not accepting this. You are playing into his game and showing your weakness. She is another one of his puppets.
I reach behind me, put the book that I took from Lady Vata into his lap, and do you know, I took this from her, do you know what it is? Still keeping both hands ready to snap his neck at any point.
I do not. I have never seen it before. If you are doing it, then do it. You feel a slight wetness touch your hand and realize it's probably the size of a tear.
All I know is that she can kill my friends at any point if I don't do what I'm told. If you cannot help, then you are no use to us.
I won't make you make a roll.
With that, I am also going to take the quill out of my calligrapher's supplies. Arrange the head so that it is normal and then I am going to plunge the quill to make 2 what looks like puncture marks in his neck, right on the jugular vein, and then I'm going to exit.
Okay. The rest of you will round a corner, heading to the Burgomaster's house. And you will see a big fire spreading up the building as someone has set it on fire. Agaro, you would start to see small trails of smoke coming up the building. And you would know that Lady Vacta knows that you're in here. And she's burning it anyway.
I am going to if this fire that's for him, keeping him positioned, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the book out of his lap and I am going to drag him and I'm going to make my way to the front door.
Okay. You make your way to the front door. And the door is blocked by fire spreading on the inside.
If you would allow it, I am going to make a dramatic entrance, shall we say. I am going to use my breath, my cold breath, to basically force the door open and distinguish the flames. Still burning around the door, but just the door bursts outward in a blast of cold.
You breathe your cold. Extinguishes flames in a path leading to the door. The door does not budge. An inch.
Another inch.
You see, just out of the corner of your eye, the face of Lady Vacta just staring at you through the window. You hear in your head, "It was nice knowing you." And that's where we'll end today's session.
Oh, come on!